Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kisha. I blog every day at kjaggers.com. The link to my blog is below just in case you want to come visit. So today I am back with another planning video. I'm going to be taking you through some of the new products from Inkwell Press for their 2016 planners and journals and some other products. They are currently sold out, but don't fear, I think they're gonna have plenty of products before the first of the year. So if you're interested in one of these planners, I still think you have time to order. You just might have to wait maybe till November, December. So I have been using the Inkwell Press planner for a while now, and I've used it almost for a year straight. I am in love with this planner. Mine looks a little beat up. I mean, I've taken it tons of places. I've used it daily and it's still held up really well. So before we get into this box, let's rewind. I want to show you the packaging so you can see how they package it. I know that's very important to some. So I want you to see that, and then I'll take you through what I got and what I plan on giving away. Okay, so here's how the box, I opened it, but you know, the sides fold in. You can see the Inkwell logo at the top. And here is my new planner step. So I'm so excited, and I'm recording this clip earlier than what I'm going to record showing you the video, just to show you how it's packaged, because I was really excited to get it in, and I just wanted you guys to see how the packaging is done. So you can see mainly that the amazing planner is wrapped up, and there's a little quote there, and I love that. It says which book I got and which planner. She included a sample of her weekly Kickstart, and I actually have some of those still, and I did a giveaway. And then I'll share with you the products next. Okay, so before we get into the planner, I want to share, and this got bent up because of me, not because of the way it came in, by the way. There's some things she adds. Now, she added a sample of the weekly Kickstart, and I did a full video on this. I have this one and the daily docket, and I'll link it up in an information card. But you can see it's where you can really write out the top 5 things you want to do. You've got boxes for each day of the month, and you also have a big task and notes section over here. You also have like a date little spot here. So these are really nice for very busy weeks, like around the holiday time. When I do have a ton of tasks, I think these work well, and I still have quite a few sheets on my pad still. So I love that she included this. I did not get these. I mean, she just came out with these last year. They did not come in the other boxes of planners, but I love that she's including them. There is a little stamp that says sample, and you can definitely, you know, see how to use that and see if it's something that you would like. And then she includes this adorable little bag in the same design as my planner. She has a card inside, and it's like an inkling, and this one says mind over matter, and it's, you know, I put these up like on my pegboards, or as you come in and out of the front door, we have a little whiteboard, and I love putting these little reminders up. Actually, like I said, they're called inklings, and it says on this little card, hang it on your mirror, frame it on your desk, tuck it in your purse, anywhere you can see it. You know why? Because today and every day are yours to grab, so go grab it. And I love that they include that, and they include it in just a cute little striped bag. Another item that they include is this referral card. It teaches you or shares with you how you can get a $10 credit for every friend who signs up using your referral code. And you guys can always use mine. I use the points in giveaways, and the referral code for me is on my blog in the right sidebar or also in the down bar. She includes another Let's Be Friends card where it tells you where to find her on all the different social media and where to find her Facebook group. And then on the back, it talks about rewards, and that if you have a purchase, you can earn points right away. And I love love this company, so it's easy to earn points with them because I love them. Now, planner-wise, she had I think I want to say 4 to 5 different planners to choose from. You guys saw the one I chose last time, and I can't remember the name of this one. I'll put it in just so you can see it. And it is just this beautiful gray stripe with a yellow bar, and it's, you know, all the classic colors and everything. So that's the one I picked last year. This year, I picked the wood design. And again, I'll put in the exact technical name, the chevron wood, I believe. But I'll put in the name over here somewhere just so you can see. Like I said, you cannot order these right now. It's got the beautiful binder here, the round O binding, the metal one. And you can see, even after a year, mine is a little bit bent. It just is. And you can kind of bend them back in shape on your own, but it really hasn't affected my planner whatsoever. Now, some of the interesting things, I'm sorry to keep zooming in and out, but I need to, and I will show you. This one is smaller. First off, if you line everything up, it's got, I want to say, probably about 1/4 of an inch off over here, and the same at the top. Maybe not even 1/2 inch, maybe 1/2 inch. And it's got the same binding. It's got the same strap, which is super nice because mine has lasted. Let me show you. Mine has lasted, you know, without falling off or having any problems. I'm going to kind of compare the two planners as we go. But it's got this strap, and so does this one. But you can see the difference in size. Even like that. It's just a little bit smaller. I was a little worried about this, but there's still plenty of writing room. So let's have a look. And I will open this one up to here. And I'll probably have to zoom out a little bit more just so we can kind of go over it together. So at the very beginning, they've changed it up. Now you have your ruler, and this is a ruler that she says that she's made more flexible, and it is, and it's got better teeth. The other ones did tend to break, but I still have them. They still work. I got a couple teeth broke off. It fits in real easy, and she's kind of kept it the same. So in this one, on the older one, it's the Inkwell press, The Adventure Begins 2015 up here at the top. On this one, it says, get ready, 2016, this is your year. And I can't get them, let's see. Let me take the ruler out. Maybe this would just be easier, where I can zoom in a little bit and you guys can see it. Actually, I don't want to share that. That has my address label on it. But you can see, again, the size difference. But again, she left a place where you can find her, your email, your telephone, or find you if your planner is lost. And it's got the Inkwell press little label down here. So in the 2015 Inkwell Press LiveWell Planner, when you open it up, you have the 2015 year at a glance and a goals page. On the newer one, when you open it up, you have your important dates first. So that's a switch. And then as we go on, you have your important dates here. I didn't really use that much in mine, but I will. I'm going to implement this in my life. I just don't seem to use this a lot. It's really for birthdays and anniversaries and travel dates and all that kind of stuff. So it is important. You can see that this one is basically the same. And the flags are different colors. This is a little more muted than this color. And basically, it looks the same. It says big events and happenings, I'm sorry. Big events and happenings here instead of birthdays and anniversaries, but very, very, very similar. Also, the paper quality is exactly the same. It's amazing. It's the best paper quality I've ever seen in a planner. Then you move into a quote, which is, they run through the planner in different little random places. This one has a quote here, and then you got a page of notes before you get into the monthly layout. And over here, in the newer one, you have the next page, which is a goals page. This was not in the older one. So you've got personal, social, financial, health, home, and dream big. Up at the very top up here, it says my mission. So you can kind of see that, that she did add in some pages. And she explains here, set your goals and break them down. So you've got 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. And you can kind of, really get into breaking your goal down. She's got the 2016 year at a glance. And that's, a little further in. Like I said, it's at the beginning on the older planner. And then she's got the beautiful quote. This one says, life is either a daring adventure or nothing all by Helen Keller. And then you move into the monthly layout. So let's go to January. And it's good because this, in this planner, my older planner, January is a little bit more, not decorated. So it's good. So we can really kind of compare. The color scheme is different, obviously. The font is different, and I like the cursive better than like the black leathers over here. Pretty much the calendar looks the same. You've got like the dotted lines. You've got holidays noted. You've got the next month at a glance calendar at the bottom. A little bit of the difference would be in this section, you've got some really light writing lines. So it will help keep everything, a little bit straighter. Whereas this one is just like a blank box. So I really like the new one better. I like those lines. It helps us write neater. Now, let me zoom back out. I told you this is going to be kind of like a zoomy kind of video. So in the old planner, let me kind of go here. You have your mission board, and I didn't fill January's out. I got this late January, so I did not fill this out, but that's okay. And it's a good example. You've got your mission board, and you've got a note, or another full page for notes to accomplish some of those goals on your mission board. And it's pretty much the very same. It's a little bit smaller, but not by much, and you still got a full page of notes. So very, very similar. The main difference is, again, is the color difference. She's got some softer, more muted colors, and again, the font and the color up here is a little bit different as well. Then we move into the weekly section. And again, this one's blank because I got this in late January. And here's what the old one looks like. So you've got your dates at the top. You've got your times coming down, starting at 8, ending at 7. You've got a space over here for notes. And then you've got 3 boxes going across the bottom of the planner. One says meal, one says home, and one says fitness. And then on the new one, it's a little bit different. Just a little. There's no more times. There's no more labels at the bottom down here that, list out meals, home, and fitness. You can make those whatever, and you could still make them whatever you wanted, even when it had that. You could either cover them up or just ignore them. And then over here, the notes is in a prettier, more cursive font with lines. And, when you look here, let's do this. Let's do the side-by-side comparison and bring it in so you guys can really have a look. We'll do like the top. So you can see line-wise, there are wider lines here, but there's more lines and there's no times, and you don't have as wide, but that's okay. There's still plenty of room to break down your day. You can break it down like just do appointments. For me, I do like, I'll show you. I do like to-dos and reminders, home in the middle, blog and YouTube, meal planning, home stuff, and fitness. So I do use it in pretty much the classic way, but I will, show you how I plan in this one as we get into the new year. And again, it's muted colors. They're not as intense. and it's pretty, you know, really nice font. At the back of every month, there is 2 full pages for notes. In my planner that I am currently using, I use these 2 pages to always plan for the upcoming month. Notes about things I want to put in my calendar, things I want to get done. And sure, a lot of this can go on the mission board, but I really try to brainstorm the month out ahead, and I use these pages for that. And in this planner, it will be no different. And you go through the months. Her tabs are laminated, and I'll show you the colors. It's like a peachy color for February, a green color for March, a yellow color for April, a purple color for May, a peachy pink for June. For July, we go back to the green. August is yellow. September is purple. October is orange. I think it's dreamsicle, if I remember right. November is the greenish teal. December is yellow. And then we get to the back. And at the back of the planner, there's the 2-page note section. And let me kind of get to the back of this one. So again, we have the 2 pages of notes in the older one. And then we go back to... Let me kind of zoom out. We go back to, you know, the Let's Go Adventure Now on an Adventure Now, and it's where you can put a lot of your travel information. I really didn't utilize this a ton. I could have, but I didn't utilize it a ton. In this one, when you flip it over, it's a little bit different. So here we go. Let's zoom back in. I'm just zooming in, zooming out. So on this one, come on, zoom in for me. There we go. The first couple pages is a gift list. And this is handy with, you know, the holidays and birthdays, and you can write who you're shopping for, the idea, the item that you actually purchased, and how much you spent, so you can maybe keep on budget. The difference in this one, again, is the first page is the gift list. And in the gift list, there is a gift list here. Down here at the bottom, just like right here, there's the ideas for me. And that's things that maybe you would like to buy yourself, or when somebody asks you what they can get you for your birthday, you can just refer back to this area that maybe you've already filled out. So that is the very first couple of pages right into the extras tab. Then we move into the travel. Here, it's the travel first, and then the gift list. On the travel, you can write where you're going, the dates, the airline information, when you're returning, what your accommodations are, and you can put your hotel, the website. You can put your driving log and your car rental, and don't forget. And on these 2 pages, you've got 3 different little where you're going and, you know, travel information areas. On this one, it was exactly the same. So you've got 1, 2, and 3. Then when we flip the page, we have coming soon movie night and good books to read. Now, I love this because I love movies, and sometimes I will see like a preview on, and I can jot those movies down. Here it is. And then you have the book section. Now, her movie night was kind of divided up into family favorites, date night, guilty pleasure, and artsy. Her book section was broke up by bestsellers, just for me, classics, and motivational. On the new planner, she did not include any of those breakdowns. So for movie night, she's got it where you can just list out the movies. On books read, she's got it where you can just list out the movies without them being so categorized. And that really works out fine too. I don't know which way I like better, but I think I like this way better because I just don't want to have to feel like breaking them all down. In the older planner, you move on to notes, and there's lots of notebook paper. Well, it's graph paper, and you know, I use those notes for areas for just lots of random notes. In this planner, she has the monthly bill tracker. So she's got one for electric, phone, and water. And then she leaves you 3 blank where you can fill them in. And then at the top, she has the months. Then there's a box for the amount, the due date, and check off if it's paid. So it's really nice. Now in this planner of mine, I haven't used it much, but I printed out her bill tracker, and you can put these in on your own. You just slash the little circles to fit into the rings, and you can totally add notebook papers into your planners. So back to the newer one. Then we have the graph paper like we have in the older one. There's a place with the feather at the top that I really like, and then the date and subject. And you've got plenty of sheets to get you through. Like I said, I've had mine for a year, and I do use some other notebooks at times, but still I haven't filled it up. And then you have your 2017 calendar, just like in the very back you have your 2016 calendar. Then you have a sturdy pocket folder on both sides. That's the same in the larger planner, but it's just like I said, a fraction of the size smaller. I mean, it's really not that big of a difference. You have your accordion file on the back. The difference on this one is this one has the little string that closes it, and this one on the new one does not. Now this one feels more paperly on this older one that I'm using, and this one feels like it's been laminated, so it's probably going to hold up better. And you definitely probably don't. It's the accordion on both, but you probably don't need this little string. I think it looks nice for optics. I think it would be nice to have it on the new one, but it is a very, very nice pocket, and that's the back. There is no other spot on the back where you can add, like, you know, a back dashboard or anything else. This pocket is secured to the back. You can totally decorate it if that's what you wish. This one on the older one is gray, and this one here is like a gray honeycomb. And again, they look exactly the same on the pocket folders. So this is a beautiful, I'm sorry for shaking the tripod, planner. It really is, you guys. It is amazing, and I can't say enough nice things about this company. She is in North Carolina. I'm in South Carolina. These products come in super fast to me, and I'm so happy to have ordered this. I should have ordered you guys one, and I'm sorry I did not, but when they come back out, I will definitely do a giveaway where you can hopefully win maybe one of these on your own. I love the wood chevron, if that's what it's called. I don't quite remember, but I'll again put it over here if I'm wrong. I just really like the design. It's very durable ring, and it's a very durable cover. I wiped this one off 1,000 times, and it's just one of my favorite planners. So I am totally excited for using this in 2016. You know, she does make the A5 inserts. I did not order those. I'm waiting to use a discount that she supplied to people who had her older planner here for this year and last year, I guess, depending on when you're watching this video. But I am going to order some of those A5. I still think I will primarily use this book, but I definitely wanted to check out her A5 in planner inserts, and I'm definitely going to do a giveaway with one of those as well. So that's a look at the planners, and I didn't buy every single thing she had to offer, but I did buy a few extras. One of the extras I bought was her stamp. And this stamp here I thought was really neat. And some of the things it says on it is to do meals, health. And this is actually meant to be used. Let me show you. In this area. It fits at the top, anywhere within your planner, but it is primarily to fit, I think, right here. So I went ahead and got it. It's got a pretty gold feather, and it says home and clean, and I think it says blog, social, I don't know. But I will be testing this out, probably even in my older planner over here. So I thought this was a nice addition to have, and I can't wait to use it. It's just a rolly stamp where you can just kind of roll whichever one you want to use, and I really like it. So I can't wait to start using that. Came packaged in this little box. And then I got the washi sticker set, and I just wanted to get these just to try them out. I can't remember how much they were. They weren't that expensive. Really, nothing on her site is that expensive. Her planners are very reasonably priced. I think they're $54. And these are just like washi stripes, and there's flags. It's kind of hard to see. Flags and some little hexagons. And they're in all these different color stripes, kind of to match the different months in your planner. So that's super nice, and I wanted those. And then I went ahead and got a journal, and I really liked the color of this one. Let's open it up. I have her fitness journal. I'll link that in. I have like almost everything off her site. From her older line, and these are new, and it says life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Again, a Helen Keller quote, and on the inside it's got the honeycomb cover. It says this book belongs to, and then you got graph paper that's broke down into little boxes, which I really like. And so there's plenty of really nice paper. I don't think it's as thick as the planner. It might be. I'll have to check, and I'll put that in the blog post. On the back, you've got like the long area where you can write in your title. And it's not on the first page, but on every page thereafter, you can see. You can write down like the date, and there's a little slight line. See it like right there? And then you can write down what your notes are about if you wish. And it's the sewn notebook, so it's got like the sewn binding, and I love that. It's a darling book, and it's actually supposed to fit right back here in the pocket, so you could carry it around if you wish. You can close your planner up, and mine's still a little bit stiff because I haven't used it, but it fits right in. And I think these are beautiful additions to the planner, because sometimes we do want different notes. Maybe you don't have the fitness book, and you're going to want to record all of your fitness and maybe meal planning, or she's got a meal planner too, actually. But you could use these for anything, a daily personal journal, budgeting, whatever your imagination can come up with, you can use this book with. And I just thought it was so pretty. And that leads me to the giveaway. Now, I'm not jumping in front of the camera today. It's not something I really want to do. But I'm giving away one of these beautiful journals to one of you guys. And I'm also giving away one of these adorable pins. And these I found on Etsy. I'll link the pin below where you can find it. It's got the pretty crown. And I thought that they would be a great addition together. So in order to get entered, you have to go to my blog at kjaggers.com, and you can scroll down through the blog posts, through the pictures, and use the entry form from Rafflecopter to get entered. We're going to leave this giveaway go for 2 weeks. All the details will be on the blog. And, you know, I just think this is so sweet, and no matter if you're a planner person or not, I think that this is a beautiful journal to have, and I think that anybody who gets it will love it. So again, head over to my blog at kjaggers.com. You can get entered. I just wanted you guys to have something, because I know watching planner videos is fun. I love planner videos. I love making them, but I also love sharing with you guys. So this is for one of you, and it's just a little, you know, a little thing. Again, we'll do a planner giveaway when she comes back out with more planners. This is a beautiful company, you guys, and I really like Tanya, that is the owner of Inkwell Press, along with her husband. And, you know, she put so much thought and work into making these planners that we as women will love, will use, will organize our life with. It's done wonders for me. And I really like the vertical design. She does have the flex version. I actually bought 2 of those last year. But this design works really best for me. I've been doing all of my blog and YouTube planning in one planner, except for like using my Midori to really plan out my blog and YouTube month. But I plan right here in my planner. I also plan things that are going on in our home and things I need to get accomplished, to-dos and reminders. It's just a beautiful planner. The main thing that I love personally about this planner is the paper quality. It's 150 gauge paper. It is phenomenal. I've never had paper in a planner that is as nice as this. So, you know, it depends. If you're somebody who really doesn't want to spend a lot of money on a planner, I still think $54 is not bad for a planner. There's so many more that's more expensive. But you can also find some cheaper ones. But it's that paper quality. You don't have bleed through. The paper don't rip out easily. It holds up beautifully, as well as the tabs. It's just worth every penny, in my opinion. I personally think this is more mature looking than an Erin Condren. You know, if I was in an office meeting or something, I think I would totally feel more comfortable carrying a planner like this than one of the Erin Condrens. And I'm sorry to say that. I have plenty of Erin Condren videos. I will link that playlist for you guys at the top. They make beautiful planners. I just don't think they're as well made as the Inkwell Press, and they cost more. There is no personalization. I do think that Tanya has listed out some things either on her blog or on Instagram or her website selling these for personalization. I don't find that something I am dying to have. So for me, this is completely fine. It is a beautiful, well-made planner. I recommend it times 1,000. I wouldn't do that. I haven't done that a ton with Erin Condren because I had a lot of problems with Erin Condren in the beginning. But I have had 0 issues with Inkwell Press. 0. Her boxes are beautiful. I love the quotes. She has beautiful quotes. She packages things nicely. She has made beautiful products for 2016. Please do not get discouraged that she's sold out. You can check my Facebook and my Instagram, and I will let you guys know, even on my day in the life vlogs, when they come back into stock. I believe she said, if I remember correctly, she'll have another big printing order come in somewhere around November. So she is trying to fill the demand. She sold out very fast. That's why I told you guys about this in a day in the life vlog. I ordered what I thought I would want the most, made sure I had those things, and then come November, I'll go back. I'll get those inserts. I'll get one of you guys a planner, and I will probably get the Flex version just to review. But I wanted to compare the two, and I could have compared the Flex, but the Flex is not where my heart is at. My heart is in the vertical planner. I shared tons of Plan With Me videos in these, and I have just loved this planner. Again, there is no bleed through. The pages hold up well. Even for 1 month, if I can find it here, I added some of my Flex pages in. Like I said, you cut them right there at the little boxes, and they slide in and they stay in. They're secure, and this is the Flex version. So you've got, you know, obviously a wider layout. You got your boxes on the side, and I took some of the Flex, put them in my vertical just because I was wanting something different. But really, my heart is not in the Flex. It is in the vertical design. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please take a second and give me a thumbs up. If you are trying to win the beautiful journal and pen, you do get points for giving me a thumbs up. Again, you can find all of the information to get entered on my blog at kjaggers.com. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of the planner. Let me know what you thought of the notebooks and of the stamp. And don't forget the beautiful washi paper stickers that you can order as well. Let me know if you're also somebody who did order from Inkwell Press and just got your planner, or waiting on your planner or supplies, whatever you ordered to come in. I'd love to know what you got. And if you're not somebody who makes videos or, does blog posts or has a blog, you can always leave me a picture of your products on my Facebook fan page. You can tag me at KJaggers on Instagram. There's tons of ways to let me know what you got, but I would love to see what you thought you would like from Inkwell Press if you did place an order. Again, don't get discouraged. She'll have more out. I'll let you guys know when. Definitely get entered. This is a beautiful, well-made book. These pins are write beautifully. I think you will love it. They are so cute with that crown. You see that? Oh my gosh, I love them. So that is for you. And again, I'll let you know when these are back in stock. Thanks again for watching, you guys. You guys are more than welcome to enjoy the blog at kjaggers.com. There's so many posts here going all the way back to 2010. You can get lost for hours in the archives, getting to know Scott, our family. There's tons of links in the sidebar that you should find useful. Also, our Instagram pictures are here. There's more links at the bottom, and it's just like our home away from home. Also, Instagram, like I just said, you can find me under kjaggers. I post daily pictures here. I love getting to know you and seeing your pictures. I find it such a uplifting, generous, beautiful community. I really love Instagram, so follow along. You can additionally join the conversation on Facebook. We talk a lot on here, and we talk about random things. I share different blog posts and YouTube videos, random pictures, and you can always send me a private message. The links are below if you do want to follow. You can always tweet me at Kisha Jaggers. I love Twitter. It goes so fast. So much is on Twitter. And I love getting to know you here as well. I am not on Twitter as much, but I'm trying to be more active, and I would love it if you followed us. And last but not least, do not forget about Pinterest. Here's another spot you can get lost for hours. I have a lot of our own pins, as well as many others that you can totally learn things from and enjoy. It's really a very beautiful community within itself. Thank you guys again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It reminds me that you did enjoy the video, and I would definitely love it if you commented below. Let me know your thoughts on this video or anything else. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Don't forget to visit the blog. Bye.